Unless they make Samoa or Tonga over the next few years
can't
a tier
do that.
one nation.
That's the thing they cannot do that because
Is that all fun? It's a funding thing.
Well, no, but the minute they do that, you're forcing the Jerome Luais and the Steve Crichtons of the world to make a decision between playing Origin and playing for Samoa. And I think in that respect,
why is that an issue?
Because you would decimate the island nations. They wouldn't play for Samoa. They'd play for New South Wales.
Do you think they would though?
I think they would.
So why is there talk about a lot of them wanting to play for either Samoa or Tonga now instead of for Australia?
Because they can play Origin and do that at the moment. And they'd rather play for Samoa than play for Australia. But they want to play.
Well, then if you want to do that, you don't play for New South Wales or Queensland. I don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, okay.
No, I don't. I think it should be either you play for New South Wales and Australia, and this is going to piss a lot of people off me saying this, but that's how I think. You pick your New South Wales, you pick your Queensland, and you play for Australia. That's how it is.
See, again, I don't have the answer to this, and I haven't really. I don't mind the way the current system is because I completely understand and understand and think that they should be able to play both. Because you look at say Stephen Crichton and Jerome Luai, for instance, Samoan heritage. Yes, they grew up in Australia, but they're strong Samoan heritage. So I can understand them wanting to represent Samoa rather than Australia. But then also, they grew up in Mount Druitt, which is 10 minutes up the road from Blacktown, where I grew up. Same area. They played in the same school junior competition, same schoolboy competitions, watched New South Wales, represented schoolboys in New South Wales. They grew up the same way I grew up, and I wanted to play for New South Wales. So I don't understand why they would have any different passion to the way that I had and wanting to get out there and represent New South Wales and then also wanting to represent Samoa. So I like the system in that the way it's set up like now. And I'm with Reedy in terms of if we put those nations as tier one nations, it's a big choice for those players to make, and maybe some will rather play Origin than represent because they still have the option to represent Australia.
The Polynesian influence now in the game is going through the roof. Massive. So those tier two nations are only going to get stronger and stronger,
which is good for them.
Yeah, which is awesome for the game. Yes. So therefore, I think that. The eligibility, the rule. I'm not going to say.
You're not going to say eligibility.
No. I think the fact that you pick your state, you play for Australia. That's what it is.